downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. That one not close. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Outside low. And it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. Lopez, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good. Defensively, I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one is inside ball 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And the righty deals.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got him swinging. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The line and the pitch. Jimenez. On to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ripped, but it curls foul. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is in the dirt.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And misses inside.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. And here it comes. To third, Riley. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Lane Thomas. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Ball 1 there. 1 out, bases empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Just missing there. And the count's full.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Three and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Brennan off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. at Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Righty delivers. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. Here is Matt Olson. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas puts it away, and there's two down. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
Ozzie Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive, base hit. Murphy rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
He's doing with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Count 1-0.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a pop-up. And that quickly 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. That one just misses. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. That's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's David Fletcher. And he deals.
1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses inside. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. That one ripped. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A massive home run. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 2-1. Now at the plate, Austin Riley grounded out his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Good eye right there. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-for-1 so far. And the first offering is not close. Riley on at second with 2 down. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Man on second, 2 down. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires are looking.
And now this is down for a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground right side. Over to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Field 2. Struck him out looking. Next to hit, David Fry. That smash towards center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Thomas measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Here in Atlanta, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Corrals it, and a quick out number 1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Jared Kelman. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ramirez hauls it in, 2 away. David Fletcher digs in now. In the air, right field. Fletcher retired. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. And now here is Will Brennan. And the pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This one in the air. Under it. And there's 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Rips that one right there to make the ground. And there's 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, all around, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch. Kwan makes the play, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one handled. That's it out. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good eye there.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Here's Johnson will come in.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now here is Andres Jimenez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now, number 29,
The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 4-1. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That just misses. Now 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. So here's Murphy now. Makes the play. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fry has a beat on it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now it's Josh Naylor. And here it comes. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. On the run, sends it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Right side. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. Herron back to work. Foul ball. Herron throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Nabs it. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Good hard fastball in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The pitch. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Fletcher retired. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ripped to short. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. At Truist Park, and here is Will Brennan.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Tyler Freeman getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Braves leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He was late there, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves. Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Now he steps off to reset. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he dodges that fastball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan sprinting after it. Makes the catch in a goal. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead.
you.